Hey, hey. So, what are we doing? Nothing there and nothing here. Oh, nobody can actually see me or what I'm doing. Maybe, let's stop this and go to video recorder. How about that? Let's do that. Well, I gotta get a nice picture in, right? All right. We've got our road recording, and it's getting audio right from my Under Armour hoodie. My new teeth. Yeah. Had to get the new ones redone. They were a little loose up on this side, so he gave me something temporary, so I don't have the missing teeth. So, in about 3 months, give or take, he's going to check again, make sure that everything's nice and healed, because he packed, bone in where he drilled to put the implant in. So I got to make sure that that's all healed over, and then re-drill a new hole so he can put the post somewhere else. Either, he said, in cases like that, they either drill over this side or they drill closer to this side. So whichever works. But there's two posts. He drilled one here, and then he drilled one here, and the one on this side took, but the one on this side, nah, not so much. It was just very, very loose and sliding, like. So got that taken care of yesterday. So not much pain. The only thing that I really didn't like was the stitches afterward, and I could see the curved fish hook needle. Ah. And then I went right to work right after. All right, enough of my day yesterday. What are we doing today? Well, we have. We picked this up a few weeks back. As you know about our drone, right here. This is the Mini 2. It's the current DJI drone that is like on the top of the mini market. My personal opinion, they're top of the line mini drones. They make high quality drones. If you're willing, looking to get into droning, gonna be a droney. I would research DJI. They make very good products. This is my first one, my first DJI drone. If you remember the last drone I had, it was made by Holy Stone. It was very big, bulky, and it served its purpose, learner. But it was just too big, bulky, and I needed something just a little bit more. So I went top quality, and then finished it out. So what did we do? A couple of weeks ago, we had gotten the filters for this. I don't have the filter on there right now. I do, in fact, have them close by at hand. They're in. Okay, that was strange. They did come up with something more compact and smaller, but it didn't really appeal to me. This is as small as I would ever want it to be. But if the new version, if you take this this LCD screen here, okay, and then take everything away, on the other side, that's as big as their new version is, and they're calling it the Osmo Action 2. And then on the other side of it, is, well, it doesn't even have a screen. You have to buy the LCD screen separately, and then it magnetically clips together. It's like, it didn't appeal to me. Anyway, we're working with this one, the Osmo Action. And there are filters that you can get for this. And this piece right here just unscrews, and then you screw in the filters directly there. They do have some versions that screw on there, and then each filter will magnetically mount, to that, to that part. And then there's others where each lens just screws on there individually. So that's what we got right here. So we're going to unbox this, and then we'll see what each one looks like through the eye of the Osmo Action Cam. So stay tuned if this is something that you might be interested in. If you've actually picked up this camera and you're looking for an ND filter, or wonder if it might be a good Christmas gift for yourself, stay tuned. I'm just going to briefly, go through it, and we'll be back. Okay, and here we are. We are screen recording through our phone, and you're seeing what the Osmo Action is actually seeing. So I hope this is hope the audio is coming in pretty good. I have the wireless mic plugged into the camera at the moment. So alrighty then. So I just opened up the ND filters. They are made by Freewell. And this is the all-day 8-pack. You get a nifty little instruction. Looks like a little envelope with instructions how to use them, some stickers. I think we can figure out how to put them on. Oh yeah, and a little cleaning cloth in this little bag. Okay. And here are the filters, still in the little holder. see. Let's peel the plastic. Peel the plastic. Ah. Oh, this is cool. It the the cover magnetically uh, you know seals itself. Has little magnets. There's one here, and then one there, and cool. Okay, so if you can see, uh, there's 8 filters. There is an ND4 starting from the left. There's an ND4. There's an ND8, a 16. There's a CPL, which is the polarized, and then on the bottom there's an ND8 polarized, an ND16 polarized, an ND32 polarized, and then an ND64 polarized. So there's 5 polarized and then 3 regular. So, and to test these out, I think we can probably go right outside since it's a nice sunny day and see how they work. How about it? All right. So here we go, going outside. Bring our coffee and empty filters with. Hey, coffee's the most important thing. Always remember that. All right. So as you can see from the this is through the eye of the Osmo Action. No filters on there at all right now. Just it's regular, you know, it's regular glass. So we're going to start off with the lowest one, which would be the ND4, and then we're going to work our way all the way up to the the top one, which would be the ND64 polarized. Now, I'm not very familiar with which ones to use for different situations. I think it I think this is the way it goes. The lower the number would be for less sunny days. So an ND4 would be for a day that's not so sunny, and then the ND16 or the higher one would be for very sunny, bright days. So let's start off with the lowest one. Sorry about seeing my fingers. We're unscrewing the standard cover. Okay. And All right, here we go with the lowest one, which is the ND4. Again, this is with no filter right now, as you're seeing, and we're now putting on the ND4. So that looks okay. Let's try the next one up. So there's with it on, and there's with it on. On, off. Okay. All right, let's go up to the wind. Let's go up to the ND8. So again, here's with no filter, and we're going up to the ND8 now. That's the ND8 with it on, and that's off. That's on, that's off. Noticeable difference, I think. Especially, you know, if you take a look at the clouds, like right above the building across the way. Yeah. So that was the ND8. And let's try the number 16. This is without a filter. And here's with. That's the ND8. Or 16 rather. This is the ND16. This is with the ND16 on, and that's with off. That's on, off, on again. And I think I even notice a lot, you know, a lot better clarity throughout the whole picture. And here's off. Yeah, much better. Okay, so now we start hitting those polarized lenses. This is the CPL lens. That's with it on. That's with the polarized lens on. That's off. That's on. Off. And back on. Okay. All right, the next one would be the ND8 polarized lens. How's this one? That's with it on. There's off. on, off. Okay. The next one is the ND16 polarized lens. Here's with it on. Here's with it off. On. Off. And back on. All right. So, where the regular ND filters left off was the 16, but the polarized version goes a couple more grades up. And this one is the ND32 polarized lens. There's the 32. That's off. Back on. Off. Back on. And last but not least, the ND64 polarized lens right here. This one would be for bright sunny days, I think, if I'm understanding correctly. So here's with it on and off. Back on. Off. Back on. Off. And then we can adjust. These have like an adjustment screw on the front. And this is in 4K 30. The picture is in 4K 30 from the Osmo Action Cam. It appears that each one of these polarized lenses has an adjustment screw on the front of it, so you can let in as much or little light as you like. Okay, so there you have it. That is the Freewell all day ND filters from Freewell. Seems pretty cool. I will definitely be using these on my my Osmo Action. There's only one other thing that I would like to demonstrate, but I need to go out and do some flying, and maybe we'll do that today, possibly tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy the holidays, everybody. Thanks. Bye.